Guys, today I'm going to be talking about Uncle Funky's daughter, Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the company, then I'm going to talk about the product itself. Finally, I'm going to give you my opinion of it. My name is Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so let's get started. Uncle Funky's daughter, or UFD, is focusing on a niche market. They said they got started long ago before being eco-friendly was cool. Now what they do is they focus on using sustainable, renewable raw materials. They say that many of their products have a base with aloe, coconut, or olive. And I do really like their website, the way it's laid out, because they have a very limited product line, and they also divide their target customers into 3 groups. And they put this information on the back right here. So what they have is they say that frizzy Gillespie, this is wavy, so this is type 2 hair. So if you have type 2 hair, whole lot of body or curly, that's type 3, and then well put together or kinky is type 4. So what they do is they kind of have their products where you can put in what your hair type is, and they will put out a suggestion list of products that you can try. And so this one was actually the first product that they ever came out with. And I've seen it abbreviated as UFD, so Uncle Funky's daughter, CM, so Curly Magic. And it is still one of their most popular products. Now, Uncle Funky's daughter, I really like the ethics behind the company. So it is a small, family-owned and operated company. They're based out of Texas, and they say that they do not test on animals at all. So that's something that's really cool. In addition to that, they're worried about their carbon footprint, so that they state that their packaging, it's actually HDPE, so their entire thing, this is all recyclable, and they also say that they use, for the packaging that they send out to other stores or whatever, the packaging material that you use is cornstarch based peanuts. So what you can do is you can simply put this in the sink or the bathtub. It's water soluble. You can compost it. You can throw it out in the garden. I've had these before. They're really cool. You just throw them out. When it rains, they disappear. So the company is really neat, and they are funky. They've got the funky spirit. So if you check them out, their website it's very different than other things that I've said, and the prices are really good. So these do have, this is what I would consider a natural product, but it's definitely not a luxury product. I'd probably put it in the same line as Shea Moisture as far as prices go. So I want to tell you guys about this. I'm going to show you the bottle because it's just really cool. So this is the front, and it tells you it's for type wavy, curly, and kinky, which is 2, 3, and 4, the types. And then here on the back, so they say keep the junk out of the trunk, and what they state also is that they are sulfite, paraben, and junk free and chemical free, which of course we all know that everything is a chemical, but I understand where they're coming from. And they also have the information down here of what they have, which is cruelty free, biodegradable, recyclable, and it is good for 12 months, so you do have to be careful of that. It's probably because the main ingredient is aloe. And here on the back, they do state like how you can use it and some more information. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about the ingredients. So the first ingredient is organic aloe vera. And then you have an infusion, a water infusion, and it's got marshmallow, chamomile, nettle, a horsetail, and then you have a vitamin E, you have agave nectar, you also have citric acid, potassium sorbate, and natural fragrance. So all of these things here, I think that people can recognize. So you've got aloe, you've got an infusion, a water-based infusion, and then you start to have the little things such as vitamin E and some fragrances and things like that. And you do also have preservatives in here. So this has aloe. Now, aloe is one of those things that you have to be very careful. It can mold and grow microorganisms very quickly. And I know that a lot of people are, they say, oh, our thing is preservative free. And whenever I see some company that says preservative free, I really kind of hesitate and back off, especially if there's water or aloe in it. So microorganisms are natural. Bacteria, yeast, mold, and fungus, these are all natural things that can grow in your product. So I think it's really important that they do have preservatives in here. They're not using parabens, so they do have preservatives, and the short shelf life, so 12 months. So you do have to be careful of that. I would also not store this in my bathroom. That's me personally. I would store it in a place that has, a more stable temperature and a more stable humidity. So I got this from Target. You can purchase from their website, and they also have a few different places where you could pick it up from. I did get this from Target, and I really had high expectations for this. Unfortunately, when I purchased this, I did not know what I know now, and that is that my hair really kind of hates aloe. So what happens when I use aloe is my hair flash dries, and I'm going to link to that below and above as well. I have an entire video about it, but basically what it is my hair is wet when I come out of the shower, and I put something that's aloe based in my hair, and it kind of sucks all the moisture out of my hair, and it just dries, or it feels like it's dry, like it's got hard gel on it, or the gel is hardened. So that's what happens with here. So my big issue about the ingredient list is my hair does not like aloe, and I have low porosity hair. And also the last ingredient is natural fragrance. And when I bought this, I know more information now. So natural fragrance really doesn't tell me anything. It could be essential oils, it could be extracts or CO2s or absolutes. I have no idea what it is. And the other issue that I have is I'm trying to get away from essential oils in my personal care products, and this is due to sensitization. I've got a link below, you can read about it. Basically what it is, it's like coffee, where your body can kind of develop a tolerance to the essential oil, or on the opposite end of the spectrum, you can have a reaction. And you can see this. I'm sure you've known people who say, I use the same product, and all of a sudden I got a reaction, but it can't be this product because I've used it for years. And it can. That's a part of what sensitization is if there's essential oils. And other than that, I just think I know that legally speaking, they do not have to say what the fragrance is, because that is proprietary. It's considered a trade secret. I just feel that to be more transparent and ethical, because certain people can have reactions. So with essential oils, certain populations, such as infants or young children, if you're pregnant and breastfeeding, if you're on medication or have a pre-existing medical condition, you cannot use everything. And even that you have, on the more superficial level, some people, like me, I hate certain scents, so I would like to know what things smell like. Luckily, this doesn't really have much of a scent, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So it just kind of looks like a gel. As you can see, it's totally clear, and it's not tacky at all. So I do like the texture is really nice. It's okay. And how I use it in order to make my waves kind of get more defined. What Uncle Funky Daughter said is they started their company towards a niche company to eliminate frizz. They wanted to help define, elongate, and hold curls. I don't have curly hair. I have wavy hair. I don't really want it to be elongated, but I did hear that Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic, or UFDCM, was good for all hair types. So I have tried it, and I'll be honest, I keep trying it, and I'm about here. So I do use it a lot, and I do think it's decent, but just with my hair, it does flash dry my hair, and I don't like that sensation on it. So I will, once I use this, I will not be repurchasing from them. However, I would recommend the company. Definitely check them out. I just like the entire, ethos around the company. They're small business, everything that they embody with the recycling, they're cruelty-free, and just the website as well is just really well put together. It's easy they highlight the main ingredients, and they are honest about the ingredients that they have. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. So I told you guys a lot about the company and about the product itself, in my opinion. Now I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever purchased anything from Uncle Funky's Daughter? And if you have, let me know what you did. If you haven't, head on over to their website and let me know what you think. Please leave a comment below. I enjoy reading your comments. Like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I'll see you guys later.